Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab, putting together all kind of concepts. So that's what I can enlighten you, because that's what I do. And I appreciate you tuning in to let me do what I do for you. Let's go. That's it today, but I got to step on some toes today. It's going to be personal. I know I'm going to take a hit for this one, but you know how I do it. Let's go. Rightism, 25 Rules to Live By. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Got one for you today. Right thinking mission. And I'm on it. Is to enlighten, sometimes constructively criticize, inspire, educate, tell people about themselves in a way that hopefully they get it and don't get embarrassed, and motivate, get you off your rusty dusty to do something for yourself. That's my intent and that's my goal to motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Get yourself together. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your own goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. I got a little attitude, so get ready. Somebody gonna get it. This is a subliminal message about you. Alright, and my mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? Do you well and through? That's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and to my eye be true. Right thinkers, let's talk about calling out. Ooh, those people when what they say don't match what they do. Is that you? If it is, brace yourself. It's gonna hurt a little bit. It's gonna be a little pain with this. There's gonna be a prick. There's gonna be some pain. I'm about to bust you with the truth. When I hit you, it's only the truth. And the truth hurts. Just take it and better yourself. It's constructive criticism for real. Messaging trying to help you along the way. But some people don't always take it the right way. So I just give it to you straight between the eyes. So deal with it. Do you know those kind of people who always preaching, teaching to everybody, but don't do none of the stuff that they preach and teach about? You know them? That ain't you, is it? Stop! That's annoying. Why? They can tell from what you're saying, and they can see what you're doing. It ain't going together. That's why, whether you know it or not, other people see that. I see a lot of liars. No, I'm gonna be nice. No, hypocrites. Same thing. Okay, okay. Tomato, tomato, whatever. But I see a lot of it going on. Y'all talk a lot of good stuff. It ain't putting nothing behind it. That's like praying without work. Come on, man. That don't work. It's just not a good look. And it's annoying to me. Why? I'm seeing it too much now. Really, y'all getting stuck on this whole facade of faking and perpetrating. Come on, man. That's not a good look. Fake it till I make it. No, you ain't never gonna make it if you faking it. Get real and deal with it. I can't and I won't respect anyone who talk the talk but don't or never walk the damn walk. I'm not gonna respect you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't give a damn about what you talk. Why? I see what I see, and I don't care because it ain't matching. If what you say don't match what you do, I ain't dealing with you. Simple as that. I'm big on that, okay? Because what I say, I do. And when I don't, let me know. Simple as that. Why? I ain't gonna sit and argue with you, man. I ain't got time for that. Oh, I do that stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In 5 minutes, you're doing dumb stuff that you just claim you don't do. Spare me, okay? Work on yourself. I work on me. I can work on you. I can help instruct you and hopefully teach you, but I can't do nothing further than that. And that's as far as I'm going. I already know that, so I ain't beat for that either. Again, all I can do is give it to you. What you do with it is on you. I personally stand on what I say. That's why I'm still here today. I ain't going nowhere. Why? I know what I'm standing on is good. You can't knock me over. Okay? Why? I got the goods. I know that. So I'm not worried about that. And I stand on my word. So when I say it, I mean it. But no, I don't apologize. No, why? I know when I'm saying it, I tell you before I say it. I'm not speaking out of anger. I don't speak out of jealousy and all that nonsense. Or you, no, 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 no. I mean just what I say. And I know just what I mean when I say it. That's what I'm saying it. Understand that? That's all. See, a lot of us, y'all, no, a lot of people don't do that. When what happened to? Oh, my word is my bond. That was Muslim. That was Muslim say, yeah, my word, bond, my word, yeah, 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 okay, but what happened to that? Is your word still your bond? You still bonding by your word? Your actions are your bond. How about that? Moving on, but that's kind of concept. Now, are you one of them that's all talk and no walk, aka action? My man in passing got the ministry based on say that and be about that. I agree 100%, but I tell him that's tall order. You got to set the example. I'm the right thinking man. When you see me not thinking right, not acting right, let me know. Because that's an embarrassment. I ain't trying to embarrass or belittle myself, especially in public. So I got to conduct and act accordingly. I put myself there. If you want that position, yeah, you know what come with that. Okay, you're responsible. Everything that right thinking represents is on my shoulders. I ain't no problem with that. Come on. All right, but that's the concept. If you stand on something, you believe, stand on it. That's all. If you're a Christian, be a Christian. You're a Muslim, be a Muslim. I'm a right thinker. I'm gonna be that all the time. Moving on. Sorry about that. Went over the course there, but make the point. If you're gonna preach or teach me anything, you better be about it. What's that masterpiece? About it. Yeah, you better be what? Oh, I'm not listening. That's why. Simple as that. If I'm here every day talking all that good talking, that boop, bop, damn, and I ain't living none of it, would you waste your time tuning in? I wouldn't. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn who it is. Don't make a difference. That's why I'm big on what I'm trying to explain to you. When I'm talking about people, yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay. I don't just teach right thinking philosophy. No, 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 no. And see what y'all see is me teaching. Outside of here, they see it. And what's this? I am right thinking philosophy all the time. I eat right thinking philosophy. I sleep right thinking philosophy. I live right thinking philosophy. I just told you, I'm responsible for this. I carry it with me everywhere I go. Don't leave home without it. My brand, I stand on it. Simple as that. It ain't a fashion statement. It's a respect statement. A know thyself statement. I'm conscious of who I am. I conduct, act accordingly all the time. That's the difference. That's being the right thinker. Don't tell me you're right thinking. You wild out. Don't tell me you're right thinking. You're out in the corner of something drugs. That ain't right thinking. Sorry. I don't know where I got that from. But yeah, I remember my man with the Tommy Hilfiger or whatever. He don't want nobody wearing his clothes selling drugs. I thought that was the most ridiculous, but I don't want my stuff on the corner, so I get the concept. I never thought I'd be there, but that's kind of messed up. But you get the point. Don't claim to be something that you're not. That's what I'm saying. And with this is my whole point with this. I don't worry about what someone do or don't do. I just do what I say, and I say what I do. With you, about you, for it. Don't make a difference to me. I don't pull punches, man. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And if it's about you, guess what? You can get the truth told about you. So it's that. So don't be, man. I think you never forget. My man called me up one morning. I did a show about fake people or something to that effect. Okay, And everything I laid out, he said, man, people think you talking about me. So I said, people? What people? Just put the show. What people? Okay. Okay, me. Cinderella, that's what I call it. My man, if the shoe fit, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Change you. I'm just telling you about you. If you don't like it, nothing to do with me. So trust me, I don't care. If it's you, you should worry about that, not me. These is bad people. And if that's you, then don't fault me. I'm just telling the truth about you. Moving on. If you're preaching the gospel on Sunday morning up in the pulpit talking in your and you preaching the gospel, the word of God, that you claim, and you're not living it, why are you preaching it? That makes no sense to me. That makes zero sense. That is not smart. Why? Everybody see it. We all know. Moving on. That's why if I go to church and that preacher who preaching talking good stuff, if he ain't living it, I'm out. That's why I go to church. Why? I know the guy who's doing it. And I know that's what he do. So that's why I go there. Okay, moving on. I know what I'm doing. I don't give a crap about that. And again, the brother's a good leader from the Christian perspective. That's why I go there to get my Christian concepts. Okay, and he's a personal friend, and he gives me life matter lessons that work. Moving on. Okay, so he wasn't who he claimed to be. I don't be taking his advice either, but the advice he gives me is right, so I know he know what he's doing. Moving on. But again, I come from I'm from the hood. I'm from the streets. So don't tell me you're a player or back in the day, a ladies man, and you ain't never got no ladies to show. Come on, man. Again, what you saying ain't matching what you doing. You ain't never come in with no, back in the day, I was, stuff like that. But yeah, again, if you ain't about it, stop talking, please. Don't tell me one thing and then do something else. Why? Because I see you. That's why. Like Cat Williams say, the producers, you go up in there, the guy put a lot of cocaine on there. He said, you do know I can see it, right? Same thing. If you say one thing and do something else, you do know I can see you, right? Look at that analogy. Bam, make it. I come from the streets. Grafton Avenue Projects, Bergen Street, 18th Street, all over North. But and wherever I come from, we had the same rule. If you couldn't do what you said, Scooby Doo, well, why? Somebody gonna find out. Why? Because we're gonna challenge you. If you claim to be the baddest at this, oh, don't worry. No. We'll let you know if you're the baddest at it. Okay? You don't brag about yourself. No, you don't know. And where I come from, you don't get a reputation to be a badass or being somebody who can put it up their dukes without putting up your dukes. Okay? Niggas they see me what I can do. They know what I can do. So those who didn't see me, they hear from the ones who did. So the message get out. Trust me. Where I come from, your reputation need the procedure. Because if you didn't have none, you was done. And where I come from, again, keeping it real was the only way to survive. I stayed alive. Why? I kept it real. That's all I do. I'm still doing it. Even in streets, drug game, prison, and life, don't make a difference. I ain't changed nothing. Anybody know me 50 years. When I go to my class reunion, I'm not saying dude. I just refine some things. But I'm saying dude, real. Now, ain't nothing changed about that. They go, yeah, that's my, yeah. You got that right. Can't wait. But again, I teach a philosophy that I live by. First of all, I don't just teach it. No, I live by it. So I don't give a damn what you think about it. Why? I know it works. Simple as that. So I'm not here. Oh, I hope they like my philosophy. Oh, nope, don't care. I teach and live a philosophy, and it says this: if what they say don't match what they do, don't trust them. Don't care who you are. Okay, understand that. No, I don't think because you this and no, don't get you. Nobody gets Dr. Clark. No exceptions. Okay, so your title, your position don't mean nothing. Okay, I don't care who you are. Family, friend, wife, husband, cousin, don't make a difference to me, no matter who you are. Just don't bullshit me. You can do anything what you just don't do it to me. Told him the same thing. Oh, Again, nobody got away. And trust me, if you think I'm not a man of my word, you think I'm not bonding my word, I got no lesson here to end close out for you to prove that point to you back when I was doing what I'm doing. Trust me on that one. Here we are. Now, okay, if we are partners in marriage, crime, business, anything that we partners in, please, please don't do the I me thing to me if we supposed to be partners. That kill the partnership right there. That kill everything. When we go from us and you go to me, okay. We just dissolved that contract of partners. We ain't partners. No, no, no. Not by my deal, by your hand, not mine. Understand that? And I acquiesce real quick. I'm not a fighter. But if you start some shit, oh, it's going down. Why? I ain't gonna back down. Okay, I got honey badger in me, dog. Okay. Now, understand this. And this is another part about I come from the game, the streets, the life. If you're singing it, you better be dancing to it. Okay? This analogy I'm using, I just come up with this and I figured I can work that in. If you singing that song, you better be able to dance to it. Okay? Put up your dukes. Okay? If not, stop singing, shut the hell up. Why? Because you can't dance. Where I come from, dancing means we gonna do this. Okay? Not this new wave stuff y'all got. No, no. And the few people who are really in the game, y'all know who they are. Why? 'Cause they ain't about the whole bunch of this. They ain't about this. I seen a few of them guys. One of my men walking to jacked. That's what I'm talking about. If if it's going down, you ain't gonna know until what? Till I bring it. I'm gonna bring it. If it's going down, oh, I'm bringing it. So if you should bring it to me. That's what you're gonna do. But yeah, if I'm bringing it to you, I'm not stopping. I'm not questioning. I'm just bringing it. Would you better worry? No, I ain't worried about a damn thing. You better worry about me, okay? Because if you jump on me, all I'm worried about is getting you off of me. So if I'm coming at you, you better be worried about trying to get me off of you. Moving on, but I'm got to do this right quick because I'm annoyed. I'm a little upset with this nonsense. Now, if that song, that stuff that you talking about, and you ain't what doing it, uh-oh, get him again. Then you can no longer sing that song. If you ain't dancing the tune that you singing, somebody's going to make sure we find out. You ain't all you cracked at the beat. And if you is, that's what the respect comes. That's how you get the pass. You don't get no, it ain't about talking. No, lip service ain't got nothing done where I come from. Nothing. Okay? Put up. Shut up. Again, that's what I put on there. Shut up. Where we at? Now, if again, where we at? If I if I'm singing it, I'm dancing to it. Okay, I love to dance. Okay, don't get it twisted. And that's my right thing philosophy. Don't sing it if you ain't gonna bring it or dance to it. Simple as that. And my pastor keeps telling me, brother, I said, I understand, pastor, and I'm gonna try to be nice. But at a certain point in time, I'm gonna I'm gonna take but so much. The hawk will come out. If you bring him out, that ain't my problem. That becomes your problem. But again, what's this? I gotta get to this lesson right quick. I can wrap it up. All right. I say again, as a man, if I tell you something, trust and believe me. I ain't bragging, but that's the fact. If I say it, okay, you don't okay, what's this? What's this? If I'm not doing what I say, okay, wait a minute. No. Wait, before I get to that one, watch this. No, that's just a fact. I ain't bragging about if I say it. I say again, and this is what men do. Grown men say what they mean, and they mean what the hell they say. Whatever I say, I will do. Trust me, even if it's to you. Back there at a little candy store, the young boys hang around, and I'm talking. You ain't all that. You ain't all that. So I said, my man, if you disrespect me, and he wanted to call me a punk MF. I said, if you do that, I'll punch you in your face. You punk, pow! I hit him right before he got the MF out. I told you, I'm gonna get my brother. Get your brother. I walked around the corner with him, with the house. I know your brother. Your brother know me. That didn't work well for him. I told him, brother, what's this? I can only, and I will only speak for myself when I say what I say I will do. Again, even if it's to you, you call me out on that one. I remember this young kid, back me in, talked back in the day, but what I will do, what he gonna do? He came out his face, I went up inside his face. He challenged me. Okay, and I did what I said I would do. So his brother, same thing the doorway. Dude, if you come out your face wrong, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Oh, we ain't got good. No, we ain't got to. But I'm just saying. I explained it to him. Don't do that. Why? Men tell men how to be respectful to them. If you got a problem with that, then we can put them up too. I don't give a damn about you. At that point, I'm in the race. I'm revved up now. I'm amped up. Man, that wasn't even worth it. I want to get in the fight. You want to fight? Let's go. No, ain't that okay? I thought so. So if you don't want to fight, tell your brother shut his mouth because he don't want to fight either. Or he can't beat me. So whatever. I asked him not to do something. He didn't. I told him if he did it, what would happen? That's what happened. That's why we're here. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. So we get that lesson. I remember that because it's just funny to me. Same young man I see now, he cool as a cucumber with me. I ain't calling no names out. Let me wrap this up again. I don't do that thing. But again, what I said I would do to him that he thought I wouldn't, and he tried me, and I did. Said the same thing to the brother who think no, his brother understood. That's what men do. Okay, respect. The bottom line, I'll do to you what I do to him. Like I told his brother, same thing. So I'm not here playing favorites. No, my man, you're gonna respect me as a man, or else. Simple as that. That's not bragging, ain't bad. That's just a fact. And that's for you people who say one thing and don't do what they say. If I said, I'm going to do it. Kendrick, are you really going to do it? Hell yeah. Hope you enjoyed the last time out. I got to go. I just want to get that off my chest. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Hope it helped somebody out because it was a message there. You know how I do. Subliminal messaging is how I teach. And for some people, that's the only way they learn. So, in closing, right thinkers, may you outlive to be 100. Me, 100 minus a day. So I've never known that my right thinkers passed away. Love you guys. All right.